Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We're coming, Nikki!
They can't hear you, Quill. The floater's healing the rest of them.
And he should be the first to die!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like that! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. All this faith energy is tingling on my insides.
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting! Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Deadliest woman incoming!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Where is the Warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. We gotta unplug these Dastin banks.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Past time someone got stabbed! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that moment.
Underutilized!
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Convert and continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie. One of them's enough.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in.
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
That's the theory!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Another cultist found!
We really need to understand the space energy stuff better.
Energy is not directed, but it could release if we do not shut it down! Yes!
make short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
The Mars Commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
Like a hot knife!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time. Down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
This beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
really gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and then Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid Flarkin pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I was.
When did you go?
It was wanted a team like me. Mask of...
6 out of...
Soup by the time. Like... Yep. Soon, we're home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll...
Don't think I've been that eager to start a mission since I worked with Thanos.
You were eager to work for Thanos.
Not for the right reasons, obviously.
I'm always eager for missions.
That is Pat's fault.
I just hide it well.
I always thought Gamora would eat her young.
We should continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Does it matter if he endures it? We just need the tractor, no? As long as they don't cut his leg off.
We already discussed this, Rocket. Mantis led us to Warlock for a reason. Somehow, we'll need him to defeat Magus.
If Bug Girl says so. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom, Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like...
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We sure will still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
Watch out!
This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Marked floor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I am Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you were... What?
Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough! You got proof you need this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into
Send it their way, Drax!
I wouldn't blame him.
Battle Fin Fang Foom! We must first prove our worth! This one mocks our every effort!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess! Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Been too long since I blew something up.
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
Danger
I will enjoy this!
Hey, we're here for Foom, not for you.
Battle Fin Fang Foom! We must first prove our worth!
This one just needs ammo.
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
The fewer spores we breathe in, the better! The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
Gamora, slice him up!
Make your peace!
What's next, Peter? Can you stop with the ice cat puns already? This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
It's all you, Gamora!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were Drake... I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines, too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Nope.
Need your help, Drax.
I will not.
Do your thing, Groot. Gamora, could you,
Me? He just
Freshly
asked
sharpened. Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Fooms, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Gamora will figure it out.
Absolutely not.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
I
My
must
sister
access it
used to
first.
paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Groot?
Don't ask him to do weird
Rocket,
stuff.
you go ahead.
I don't think I can help with that.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. It'd look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it? If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Thinking something, Rocket?
I'll pass on that one.
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Yeah!
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Hurl that thing, man.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
It'd look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Foom's skull throne.
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Macklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, snip, snip.
Gladly. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm. You gotta be Foom, right?
Bigger than his legend.
So, yeah.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It is possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More food crews to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that supplies the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Drax, sack him! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Wilson motivational speech mode! We really are desperate!
Keep moving! Don't let them corner you! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
He don't want to be saved!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us!
Come on, put him down!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
There, see? More... ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we're drawing closer.
Yay.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No. It is a throne. Made of skulls.
Ark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaraptara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Time Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you next to water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Got your name all over it, Drax. Not literally.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance... Lady H might settle for a few of these. Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
They don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run!
I People say they are delicious when fried. Take heed!
One last group.
The
Don't
less
mess
I have
with
to
her.
touch him, the better!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotraju to Glug! Sotraju to Glug! Heldador Morgat! Soltat Flandergat! Muffin Sardut! Jud kein Ageltau! Gothan Kogout!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Sotraju to Glug! Heldador Morgat! Soltat Flandergat!
Drax, push it real good.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything...
This place is crumbling all around us!
Sotraju to Glug! Heldago Magath! Soltat!
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Helmafin Sardut, Jud kein Agel.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or going. Ominous is right!
Targagon at Kol, Kol Malki. Ildath, Gotan, Kogalmak. Galmak, Galmak, Soltath, Flandergath. Here goes!
That's a lot of death to fight!
Good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatglove.
Nope, no.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Let's play elevator, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper.
Let me go!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See?
Star-Lord!
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagine we sense our arrival and run.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Breaker.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spanked both Blood Brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's hurt. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo! Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Wendigo!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Wendigo!
A good fight warms the blood! Or you can try a sweater! Wendigo home! Get it?
Wendigo, fork yourself!
String them up, crew! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food! Not today, they don't! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
short, brute! Hold up, Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as it looks like he's got her limits!
Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, fork yourself!
Now beware! This battle was satisfactory!
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Throw that, Drax!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Rocket! Go wild!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, fork yourself!
Watch your butt!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Snag 'em!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Fork off! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
That was a mercy for that thing!
Their appearance is grotesque!
It's like the whole planet came out to play! Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Whoa! Did you see that thing? My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! Ready!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them! Our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Hold fast! Now get back up, or I will punch you again! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! I require your help, Will! Right with you, big guy!
Yo!
Carve him a new one!
To the bone! Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
That thing was freaking nasty!
Their visage invites punching!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! I can't catch your prey! Torrent is being overwhelmed!
What's next, Peter?
Incoming attack!
Yeesh! I thought I was done for!
Don't get too spread out!
This squishy ball has been thoroughly squished!
This is a bad tactical position!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
That's
That
here we go!
was
Sense!
unique.
We were kind of in a hurry!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, it's that jackbark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
Can we kill any faster? It's dark cold!
Understood. I shall kill with haste.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game! This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! I can't believe those snow monkeys got to jump on us! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Eyes on
Hands on me! I can't believe those snow monkeys got to jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them.
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
maybe now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
This thing has been here for ages. Look, smoke's coming from the other side of it.
Close, so we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Whatever it is, it smells...
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Pete! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our depths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to patch up... the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proof the underbelly after the second. You've got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
That may be Groot.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
The quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible. My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
You said he had purple swords! happening?
You got this one!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Watch the claws!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! We should have just open bombed him with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember? Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon?
This has got my name on it!
Look out below! Well, don't get burned then! Oh, come on! More fire!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscle! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
He's just stunned by our combined might!
Bust out the smart bomb!
Come on, Boom! You're right, Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
Not hold back now!
Keep talking to us or Boom! Feel free to give up, Boom!
He's taking a swing!
Look! He's stuck!
Rocket! Dude, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Ha! Look at him struggle! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Now, it's our turn to strike!
Blitz him, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Pulverize him!
Root them dead!
Just go get your brains burned!
What's next, Peter?
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Prepare our strike with the Perhaps I shall fight him! I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Come on, Boom!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
Incoming fire! Literally! They got Peter! He's coming down hard!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Shoot it!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Smoke the rocket! Chump! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who would do well to use her full title in her presence?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Suppose we had Soul Boom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fines, no church!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you were not fighting hard enough!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
This has got my name on
Is
it!
underutilized!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Drax, destroy!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! It's heating up!
Hope you get big guy!
I shall not falter again!
You okay? Oh, you, Drax!
Suppose we had Soul Boom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Got stabbed! Everything!
Been too long since I blew something up! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
It better! Since you need a favor!
Trying to blow something up!
Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me? Die, fiends!
Yes!
You said...
Incoming fire! Literally!
Help!
Salt Boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Look out!
Glorious rain of fire!
Get clear! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
It's gone along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! Don't get burned!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Suppose we had Salt Boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It better! Do me a favor!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
We're cold already?
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Boom would never shame himself in surrender!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Pull me back in, Coach!
Not gonna chop you down that easy. We need you on your feet, big guy. Get back out there!
Suppose we had Salt Boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's your out!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It needs to sweep us aside!
Let's do this!
Keep him off Groot and Muscle!
So much for going quietly! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Just don't get your branches burned! Groot! You okay, buddy? Hold on to something! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It's heating up!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Flesh does not get!
We seem to be making him better! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Go get him, Tiger!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
Just don't get your branches burned!
dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
What's next,
Time to
Peter?
grow, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill? Come, Tree! Let's prepare this plan of yours!
Whip! Before Boom figures it out!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! What's after his? Well, everything!
It's barely a scratch!
What's next, Peter?
Groot, you're up! Let's see that sword! Smash him up, Drax!
Definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! I can't believe we're fighting...
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Look! He's stuck!
Drax! Shut him down!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Just don't get your branches burned! We definitely got his attention! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
On us!
Beast is most dangerous when not its most desperate. We must not fail.
Whip! Before Boom
Now,
figures it
Peter!
out!
Give it all you've got!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I am trying to destroy.
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu-4.
Wait... So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And you have a king and...
Zatar...
King was the...
What?
And the overwhelmed king is so...
Well, that...
How?
Because he...
He did not... By Neb... King Zatip.
So...
What?
Weapon? Right.
When Tormir...
You did war?
Yeah. Thanos... pilgrimage continued until rest to be, and yet you mountains.
Where path will take us.
Alec?
Morris and Huberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance,